Hi everyone, this message is for my fellow lightworkers. So I had a message come through to talk to you all today about your intuition and really trusting yourself. Like, love yourself enough to trust yourself. Stop looking to others or looking externally to get like validation on what you already know or like what action you should take. So I know that many people tell you, okay, if there's a change or a transition that you want to take, or if there's something that you want to do, you should like go ask a person that's been there, that's actually done it before, right? Just to help guide you along the way. But a lot of times when we do this, it's because we doubt ourselves and we just want that confirmation to feel like you're doing the right thing. Okay? Stop doing that. Stop looking for outside. Go within. Everything that you need to know about your soul mission, your life purpose here, it's already inside of you, so you don't have to look externally for it or to it, okay? It's important to be alone or go into solitude. Alone, if you break up the word alone, it means all one. You have to really discern what is your energy by being alone versus what other people's energies are, because you know that there's a lot of people out there that have very strong energies, and if they come around you, you start to feel like what they're feeling, but then it gets intertwined and you're not really sure, hey, wait a minute, is this how I'm feeling, or am I picking up on what other people, like what they're feeling? It's not my issue, that's not my trauma, right? So it's important to go into like hermit modes, not because you don't like people, it's just because you have to stay healthy and balanced along your soul mission, because you are here to help humanity ascend, okay? I'm also being guided to tell you to give yourself, like stop beating yourself up for the past. Like, you know, in the past when you were like, man, like I knew that, like I knew that I should not have, you know, trusted this person, or I shouldn't have done this or that. Like I knew it already that this was not the way that it was supposed to be, but you didn't listen to yourself. You didn't go with your intuition, and then you proceeded a certain way, and then you had to like, you know, learn a lesson, or there was an outcome that you had to deal with that if you would have gone with your intuition, it wouldn't have happened, okay? Stop beating yourself up for that. You have to release that and forgive yourself for that, because at the end of the day, you were building up trusting yourself. Like you were having to practice, or, you know, it's like that muscle memory. Like, okay, I knew I should have done this. Now I had experienced this. Next time I'm going to choose my intuition. So you just had to build yourself up so you had to keep building your intuition to get where you are now. And that is, you have this open third eye, and you were able to discern right away anybody that comes at you with, you know, BS, or if someone comes at you with a open heart of love and light, you can discern the difference. Okay. I will say that in my past, I allowed people into my energy that, I don't know, I would say made me feel small. So if I would express something like, hey, my intuition's telling me this, I always had people around me saying that that I'm a worrier, and that I'm a hypochondriac, and that I need to stop thinking such negative thoughts, or, you know, especially if I was trying to like warn somebody of something that I was feeling or seeing, okay? I'll share with you all a story where I did have to learn the hard way. It actually was regarding an animal of mine, okay? So I had a cat. This would have been around 2013. I went on vacation, and I had this weird feeling that there was something wrong with my cat, okay? And I told my partner, my ex, I said, listen, I feel there's something wrong with the cat. Can you call, you know, your niece to go check on the cat? Because he had made arrangements for, you know, his niece to go check on the cat, feed the cat for the week, okay? So I said to him, I'm like, can you contact her? There's something not right. She needs to go check. He was saying that I was, you know, basically crazy. There's nothing wrong with the cat. Like, you're always thinking negative thoughts. He made me feel small. He made me not trust myself, okay? I believed him, and what he was saying was true. I believed that I was, like, overreacting, or I believe that there was something wrong with me versus what my intuition was telling me, okay? So what had happened, so once we were done with our trip, he flew back home and I stayed where I was, and he was trying to hide from me what had happened. What had come to light was my cat had accidentally got locked in the closet, okay? So when he was leaving to head down on the trip, he had shut the closet door, didn't realize the cat was there in the closet. The person, his niece that was going every day to the house to check on the cat or like feed the cat, never seen the cat. She said that she just was filling up the bowl, but realized that like the bowl was still full, and she just figured the cat was hiding from her, that the cat was just scared of a stranger, okay? So my cat was locked in a closet for a week, okay, without any food or water. Now, if I would have trusted myself enough to make him call, to actually make him call, instead of making him make me feel small and make me feel like I was stupid and I was wrong, there was something wrong with me, if he would have just made the phone call to his niece and said, hey, Erica's having a bad feeling about the cat. Can you go to the house and go try, like, check on the cat? Make sure you see the cat, that the cat's okay. If I would have stayed on him to do that, then my cat would not have had suffered for a whole week of not having food and water and being trapped in that closet. So it's very important. It is so important that you go with your intuition, because there's lives at stake, okay? This is a message coming through for those that know what I'm talking about. You will have to make a judgment call. Do not fear being looked at as crazy. Do not fear being judged, and don't fear that you're doing something wrong by speaking up or exposing things in order to save lives or to save a person from being harmed or hurt, okay?